Southern Swamp Slayer here. Today we're going to work on how to clean a Shimano Corrado reel. Before me today I have two of the Corrados, the G series and the older E series. Both of them are very similar and the cleaning aspect is quite the same. To enter in the side of the Corrado G series, it's just a twist to the cap and it actually folds right off. Nice feature that they added to keep the cap attached to the unit and keep you from losing it. I'll work on the E series today, flipping the cap, twisting it to expose the inner spool. You can see the brakes inside. You're just going to push the spool out, exposing the inward part of the reel. First of all, I'll take the end cap. We're going to work on the raceway, which is this edge right here. I want to clean those. That's where our brakes ride. So we'll take a Q-tip. It's important to have several Q-tips, and what I like to use is alcohol. Alcohol is just better and cheaper than most any other thing on the market. You can buy more expensive products, but they're not as good as the alcohol. Do not use, please, the WD-40. Keep this in your boat. Spray it on your fishing baits if you'd like. Don't use it on your reels. We'll use the Q-tip, dip it in our alcohol, and we'll clean the raceway and inside the reel with our alcohol. Once we have that clean, we can take a microfiber towel or a cotton t-shirt will be fine, and we'll get any excess grease or dirt off of the inside of the reel. Once we get that done, we'll take a Q-tip, fresh Q-tip, using gear oil for our reel. Today I have pin oil. You can buy it at your local box store. You can use Shimano oil. You can buy any of these real cheap. You'll put a drop of the oil onto the Q-tip and we'll rub it right inside of our raceway. This lubes up the brakes. We'll also take one drop, add it to our bearing, which is inside our cap. We'll set that down and work on our spool. On the shaft itself, I like to take our microfiber towel to clean the shaft off. It's a little dirty. We can use alcohol. Dip the alcohol into the cotton swab, or the cotton swab into the alcohol rather, and then we'll clean the brakes. We'll use the same cotton swab with the synthetic oil, and we'll catch each end of the brakes. We don't want to use alcohol here because what it does is wears on these little brakes, rubber brakes. So once we get all of those nice and clean with our oil, we'll set it aside, working on the body of our reel. If you'll take a look, the pinion gear lies right in here. What we want to do is take a cotton swab, remove the cotton off the tip, leaving just a small amount of cotton. We'll roll it up using our alcohol. It allows us to get right into the pinion gear. You may have to do these a couple of times to really work it in here and get all the loose debris out. Once we get that cleaned up, I want to take a look on the outside. There's a cover right on the back side of this pinion gear. If we remove that cover, we can give a drop of oil to that bearing inside, and that'll help get some nice smooth action. We'll take the inside of our reel with our microfiber towel, wipe it down clean, any excess debris, dirt, grime. We'll go with the assembly of it. The spool will go in first, like this. It'll snap right in. Our cover will go in and on next. And screw our cover right back on. One last item, we'll flip the reel over and you can see We can add a drop of oil on each side in the splines. We'll work that oil in. And once we wipe down the outside of our reel, we'll check it out. Spins nice and freely. That's some nice maintenance on our reel. It doesn't take long, as you can see, and it's good to do it every 2 or 3 times you go fishing. Nice, quick, and it keeps the reel nice and lubed and in nice shape and lasts for a long time. So follow us on Instagram at Southern Swamp Slayer, and check us out on our website at southernswampslayer.com.